Live.
I see you live.
Yep.
All
We're
right,
in. Yep. Let's go.
ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The road to Toro begins. Uh, I assume about once a week. We'll probably do this once a week, and try to get as much money as we can until we can get that beautiful Toro mower into the Big T Mowers family. So I'll give it 1 second. See how many people we got in here, and then we'll start it up.
Yeah, I made the mistake of BC's in here. Let's go.
What's up, fellas?
There he
In.
is. There he is.
How we doing?
Let's go.
We're doing, brother.
The Bachelor himself is here.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I got the puppy dog with me. Look at guys. Hey, say hello to the guys, Ro. Over here.
That's a good boy right there.
Yeah. How's the week treating you, fellas?
Good.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, I feel good today. You know, we're working on those. I mean, the Super Bowl abs are dead for me. But what did we say on the pod? What's the next? It was a March Madness abs.
Yeah, they said Final Four.
Yeah, Final Four.
I'm trying to figure out an audio issue real quick. Y'all bear with me.
Yeah. So make sure we buy the merch. I'm actually gonna put the link in the YouTube chat. Dad Dog is here, fellas. All right, let me get the merch link up in this bitch.
Oh no, Avery, I just fucked up bad.
What'd you do?
Oh, I fucked up.
Come on, T. What do you mean?
Oh, I fucked up, dude.
What'd you do?
Fucked up my sound. Bad. I hit the echo cancel button, and then I clicked it back on, but now it's all fucked up. Anyway, we'll just have to live with it.
Yeah, I guess so. What? Yeah.
Oh, bad, dude. This is bad.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Where's your headset?
Yeah, we can try that. No, we can't because my computer's too far away. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, we gotta get.
Fuck it. We ball.
Yeah, we gotta get to mowing because we got a hard out at 7 tonight, guys.
Oh, I can't hear a word y'all are saying. This is bad. Y'all bear with me.
All right, make sure we get questions in the chat. I'll be asking them. BC will be answering them.
You got it. Hey, quick question for you guys. Have you seen that new Netflix documentary series on the golf? It's called Full Swing.
No, I'm gonna binge it tonight though.
It's awesome.
Yeah, because I love Drive to Survive. The same guys did this for golf, so
it's great. It is unfiltered. It's really good. I've been binging it for the last 24 hours.
Did you finish it?
I did, yeah. Just right before I hopped on here with you guys. It is awesome.
Hey Avery, I'm gonna leave the studio real quick and hop right back in.
All right.
Can I do that?
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back in 1 second. Y'all, nobody go anywhere.
It's just me and BC now. Yeah, that Full Swing documentary looks amazing.
It's awesome. It's so good. Yeah, really good. Like they start out with Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth, and they're just talking about they're hanging out and gambling and just being regular guys, hopping on private iron to go play Augusta for the day. It's cool.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's a pretty good lifestyle.
I like when they give athletes like the access that the athletes give to these like documentary, because I grew up loving the HBO 24/7 documentaries, the hockey ones that they would do like before the World Classic. And you get to see these guys behind the scenes and the stuff they do, they go out to dinners and they're on the jets, and it's cool, man.
It's awesome. And, you know, they're regular guys and they're in the locker room and they're swearing and they're acting like normal guys. And
Yeah.
it's good. It's really well done, in my opinion. I think they did a nice job. I don't know who did it, but
Here's the deal, fellas. Y'all are just going to have to understand that for this whole thing, I can't hear a word you say because I fucked up bad. So just know that I can't hear you.
That's so good.
But that's not going to stop the fine folks at Big T Mowers from cutting this grass.
The people are here to see you mow. Anyways.
Look at Big T just chopping it down already.
Yeah, he's already getting to work.
It's unbelievable. This guy's a workhorse.
Unreal. Let's see if we can get some questions for Mr. Conroy. Here we go. Do you have any real estate advice to offer?
Real estate, you know, it's a long-term play. So, you know, I'm on the commercial side of things. So investment-wise, it's sound. It's not something to be played with. It's not something that I would subscribe to the get-rich-quick schemes that you see on social media very often. But it's been good to me and my family, and understand it before you get involved, and know what you're getting into.
Absolutely. Boogie Ray's got his Big T Mowers shirt on. Love that.
Look at that. We're got the weed whacker going like right out of the gate.
Yeah.
Details. It's all about details in Big T mowing.
Let's see. What's the most trouble you've ever been in?
Holy cow. That's a loaded question.
I was gonna say it's loaded.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know that we want to talk about the most trouble I've ever been in ever. But you know, like I think that I had a fun time as a young man, a college guy. I had a lot of good friends. I still do. I think the most fun I've had is, you know, staying out of trouble. But I prefer not to think about the times I've gotten in the most trouble.
It's good words to live by.
Yeah, folks, I think we have to understand, like, I've still got like a life and a career and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'm just happen on hanging out with some of my buddies here.
You can't just go blurting out old stuff that can incriminate yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. There's some of those. There was one question I skipped over. Oh, we might have asked this on the last one, but what's the best shot you've ever hit in golf?
Wow. Like, I don't know that I've got, I don't have anything even close to a hole in one. I've had maybe 2 eagles on par 5s that were, you know, like long putts to get down. But again, I'm an okay guy. I'm not a real, you know, great player. So maybe I've gotten as low as probably like a 10 handicap when I was playing a lot when the kids were young and we were hanging out around the course a bunch. But yeah, probably an eagle.
That's nice. Yeah, I've never come close to a hole in one. Actually, one time, but it was on like a rinky dink course, but never a hole in one. I have gotten an eagle before. That's a nice feeling.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, birdies feel really good. They don't come very often for me anymore. But yeah,
we're just par guys. That's it.
Yeah. Wait till you get up to Katuba here and you're banging around at the CIC. You guys will have fun.
Yeah, we're slowly planning that. Like, that's definitely going to happen. Trip up there.
Oh, it's going to be great. You guys will have a picnic. So it's right on Lake Erie, and you know, it's kind of like a little summer resort type place. There's a marina, there's a clubhouse, there's the golf course, you know, pool, all that kind of nonsense. Some pretty good places to go eat.
Nowhere near East Palestine, right?
No, those poor people down there. Holy smokes! Don't drink the water. It's
how
crazy.
far are you from there?
Several hours, probably like 4 hours.
Got it. Yeah, it's brutal over there.
I'll tell you, that's gonna be something you guys talk about next week. Those guys, I mean, they're saying, "Oh no, drink the water, you're fine." I mean, I don't know. I'd be buying bottled water for a while if I lived down that way.
Yeah, it's tough. We glossed over it a bit, but we're just kind of letting the situation unfold. I mean, it seems like there's a train derailment every day now, which is kind of scary. But
Yeah. No, I heard a little bit about what you guys were talking about, and it is. I mean, there was one in Texas, there's one in Ohio. You know, it's disrupting the infrastructure. I mean, there are definitely some very real conspiracy theories to be talked about there.
it's nuts. What's your favorite craft beer? I think we've asked this before, but we'll definitely go back to it. What's your favorite craft beer, and are you a cigar kind of guy?
That's you know, as I've gotten older, I stay away from the craft beer.
That's what I wanted your answer to be, BC.
Is that okay? Yeah,
Wait, you can hear us now?
When I stop trimming and mowing, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta if I want to be involved in the conversation, I gotta take a break from my work. But listen, sometimes you need a water break. Okay, it's hot out here.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to take a break. This is America. There's breaks.
It's hot out here.
Yeah, I'm not a big craft beer guy. You know, there's a pretty good brewery here in Cleveland. It's called Great Lakes Brewery, and you know, they're really old in that sector, but they do some really good things. They've got a Christmas ale that's like complete moonshine. But if you guys look up Great Lakes Brewery Christmas Ale, it's fantastic. They have a big like tapping party, you know, in the late fall, like, you know, November time, and you know, people dress up in Christmas outfits and the whole deal, and it's a zoo. But it's awesome. Everybody's got that Christmas ale story where, you know, you had a couple and it kind of sneaks up and bites you, and all of a sudden your legs become rubber. But it's good. It's pretty good juice.
Absolutely. And cigar guy or no?
When I'm playing golf, yeah, a little bit. Not an everydayer. I'm not a connoisseur. I'm kind of, yeah. My buddies are having them. Go with the flow. Let's chew on it for, you know, 5-6 holes.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your midday lunch look like?
On a regular basis or special occasion or client?
I'd say like let's just go like you're in the office and you need lunch. Are you like a home cooking guy, or are you going out picking
No, we go out. We go out every day. I don't bring it in. We got a couple places that we go to, awesome places. The first place is called the Supermarket, and it's just a soup place. And you know, they've got their standbys. They've got their potato, their jambalaya, chicken noodle, you know, every day, and then they'll throw in, you know, like their chorizo chili or their broccoli and cheese, different things like that. Really, really good. Ton of flavor. They'll do like the big pieces of bread and butter, you know, that kind of stuff. They'll make you grilled cheese, a couple salad choices you can have, pretty tasty. And then there's another place, kind of the Midtown Cleveland area. It's called Gallucci's, and it's like an Italian import store, and they've got a lunch counter too, like an old cafeteria style. And you know, they'll make like batches of lasagna every day, or spaghetti and meatballs. You know, you get like the styrofoam travel dish. You know, they scoop it all in there, pop it on top, Sharpie on top, $7.95 out the door. Really good. Yeah, it's right by my satellite office, so it's good. My partner and I go there all the time.
Sounds good. Yeah, I usually just stick to Uber Eats when I'm in the office.
I've never done it. I've never had Uber Eats.
Yeah, it's just expensive. We get like not like a stipend, but we get like $80 a month to spend. So it's like 3 meals. So covers covers a couple recordings for Macro.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's not bad. Let's see. BC Tiger is playing right now. What do you think? He's not limping. He looks okay. You think his leg will hold up?
Yeah, I don't think he can hold up anymore. I wish he could. You know, golf's better when he's around for sure. He makes things exciting. But you know, he's in his 40s. He's had just terrible luck with that car accident. I don't think he can hold up for 72 holes.
Yeah, he might have to. I thought after 2019, after the Masters, he should have just hung him up, go out on top. But he's still cooking.
You know, the guy's a phenom, right? You know, I mean, love him or hate him. And I've gone through different phases with Tiger. Like when he came on, it was unbelievable. Like, he was amazing. Like he was just kicking everyone's ass. It was incredible. And then I kind of got tired of him. And then, you know, when he had the whole like sex scandal thing, I'm like, yeah, maybe he's a little bit more of a regular guy than I thought. Okay, I kind of like him again. And then, you know, he wasn't really playing well or winning, so I kind of forgot about him. But after the accident and what he's done and how he's kind of shown to be a leader of the PGA with all the live golf stuff, you know, him and Rory, I think he's a guy that, you know, you can root for sure.
Yeah, he's a great ambassador, and he does good things for golf.
He was a little bit of a freak there for a while, though. I mean, we got to admit.
Yeah.
All right, fellas, time to break the mower out.
Yeah, how we feeling, Big T?
I feel good. I will say, as we recharge our trimmer there, had some haters in the comments last week, hating on the way I mowed because I was going in a circle. It's much easier on the game to do a circle than in these tight ass corners to be going around and doing stripes. So if you hate the way I mow, I would suggest 1, getting a job, and 2, you can go get your own lawn mowing simulator, and you can mow the way you want to mow. Okay.
Damn right.
Not a boy. This is America.
This is a second job.
It is, and it's a hard job.
I would also add that you don't have a 0 turn, and we're working to get the Toro, so we just got to work with what we got.
Right.
That's a pretty nice trim you're cutting today, team. What are you charging for these guys?
BC, I wish I could hear words you were saying, pal. The mower's going now.
Gotcha.
There's no way to turn down your game volume?
I fucked up. I fucked up bad.
Yeah, it's tough. Let's get some more questions for BC up in here. Let's go, chat. Come on. We need more.
Cutting at the wrong height. Okay. All right, here we go.
Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty good pace he's getting right out of the gate.
Yeah. T, do you have a teed off that you can just talk about while you're mowing?
Fuck, I can't hear y'all. No, I don't think so. The flower company that I talked about on the show gave me a refund and still sent the flowers, so they're in the clear. I mean, that's how business is done.
Yeah.
Other than them, no, I don't think so.
So, guys, let me ask you. It was Valentine's Day this week. I know you both have very lovely, significant others. What did you guys do to go out and have that special day with your girls?
So for me, I picked a special restaurant. It's tough to get into around where I live. I don't know if there's any New Jersey people in the chat, but Saddle River Inn. My buddy's he's the head chef there, and well, he's not even the chef there anymore because he's become so successful. He's like more just the owner now. But amazing food, great night. It's like it's like one of those things where you can't go there a lot. Like you want to have that experience like every, 2-3 months kind of thing. If you go there a lot, it could get a little old, but the food is so good. I mean, it's like the cavatelli's hand rolled. They do special stuff with the filet where they put béarnaise on it and like a shallot sauce. I had veal on the bone that was just phenomenal, but a great dinner. Got the flowers, and one of those jelly cat teddy bears that Madeline had actually recommended. I guess they're super popular on TikTok. So
I'm
overall,
not sure what a jelly cat is.
yeah, they're like these stuffed animals from this place in London that everybody's getting. I just stay with the trends, I guess.
Oh boy. T, can you hear us? What about you and your girl?
He's
Am I
mowing.
supposed to hear something?
Yeah.
Who said, what about you and your girl for Valentine's Day? Did you guys have a nice night?
Hang on. Let me. I gotta. How do I turn the engine off?
We got technical difficulties.
All right, hang on. All right, what'd you say?
I said, what about you and your girl for Valentine's Day? Did you guys have a nice night? Did you go do anything special?
Yeah, we went to her favorite restaurant, which is right next to where I live, which is fantastic. And then she got all sorts of presents, and I did get a gift. I got one gift. It was fun.
Oh boy, good for you.
Yeah, and then
Now-
the flowers she didn't get till yesterday because there was a debacle, but we got that settled.
It's it's the day that keeps on giving for your girls. I mean,
Exactly. There were two days of celebration.
I'll tell you, lucky girls have two guys like you out working two jobs, doing all kinds of things to support their
I'll
hopes,
say,
hopes and dreams.
BC, I'm glad someone around here appreciates it.
It's unbelievable. I mean, two jobs working just to make their life happier. Good guys.
That's what it's all about. Someone said they met Big T on Valentine's Day right before he was crossing the street. 'Twas love. Shout out Gavin.
So, are you guys hand holders with your girls? Like walking down the street?
I'm not like a huge PDA guy.
Yeah.
Like here and there, but you got to keep it to a certain extent.
What about you, T? Hand holding?
What about it?
Are you a hand holder? Like walking down the street?
Yeah.
Really? What
Yeah.
What about the interlock? Do you ever go for the interlock?
Yeah, I would say 95% of the time if I'm holding her hand, yeah.
Wow, I'll tell you, that's a move right there. That's
It
a
is.
power move. You
I don't
go
have
for the
as much-
interlock.
I
You are very
I didn't know it was a
secure.
power move.
I don't have
Oh,
as
for
much
sure.
riz as him.
Oh my God! If you can pull off the interlock, I mean that's a big move.
I thought that was pretty ubiquitous.
No, I mean not in my book. I'm just a guy from Cleveland, but I'll tell you, we don't get the interlock going over here in Cleveland. Me and Mama Dog, no interlock. We've been married 26 years.
That's crazy.
That is.
I'm a little bashful.
Yeah. I'm more of like a protective guy. Like I'm always like closest to the street kind of guy.
Yeah, those are good rules. I like those.
Yeah. But I'm not like a huge hand holder. Occasionally. Let's see.
What about like the public makeout?
No, God, no. Can't do that.
T, can you hear me? What about the public makeout, T?
No.
Yeah, no.
No, yeah, good.
I mean no, I don't think I have ever done that.
Yeah.
Little peck's fine. You
Yeah.
can you give a little show of appreciation, but yeah, I think the public makeout's a little bit much.
Yeah, a peck is like the equivalent of a high five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good to give high fives.
Yeah, never make out though. That's crazy.
This guy's got a great question on this topic. Travis asked, father of two girls, BC, how do you get past their first boyfriend? I'll hang up and listen.
It's something you never get past. I hate them all.
Yeah.
Everyone that walks in the door. And I think that with time, so my Madeline now is 23. It's you worry about her finding the wrong guy for so long, and now she's developing into this great person and this adult and independent, and now you just worry about her finding the right one. So for a long time you're playing defense as a dad, and that was always my role, and I was an over-the-top maniac with it. And I don't have a lot of good suggestions other than play good defense, and then once they get to the age that you feel comfortable with it, just support them the best they can, give them all the advice you can, because they still need it.
Wise words from the king.
But 2 girls is hard, right? That's a difficult one.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I can only imagine.
Yeah, no, the guy. What was his name? Did we get his name, maybe?
His name was Travis.
Travis. Well, shout out to Travis. 2 girls. That's a hard one.
Yep. Big T stock is up. Absolutely.
Look, he's going reverse. I mean, this guy's got skills.
He already looks a lot better in terms of the way the mower is moving. It's only gonna get better. I mean, this is technically episode 1. I mean, we had an inaugural stream, but this is Road to Toro episode 1.
Yeah, this is lawn awareness. This is obviously skill set, planning, being prepared, executing the plan. I mean, listen,
Absolutely.
but if the Eagles would have been this prepared, I think we would have had different results on Sunday.
Timothy asked, "What's the story on the jersey behind you?"
Jersey. Oh, it was a 50th birthday present for me from a friend of mine who actually works with the Browns. It's a Cleveland Browns jersey.
Yeah, it's so nice. I only have a jersey with my last name on the back because I won a bet against Paul Bissonnette. I don't know if you know who that is, but he had to wear it on national television. It was awesome.
All right, now, are you guys jersey guys? So you're at a younger age than I am, right? So everybody's got their view on jersey guys. But how do you guys feel about, like, you're showing up to the game and, wearing your team's jersey?
T is a huge jersey guy. I know that for sure. I stopped wearing jerseys like maybe 2 years ago. I don't wear them to games, but like definitely not hockey, but I will wear like a Giants jersey to a Giants game. I don't know why it feels different wearing a hockey jersey at a hockey game to me. I know a lot of people like to do it. I've just reached a point where I don't do it anymore. But I have a lot of jerseys.
Hockey, I think, is the sport that the maybe NFL. Hockey and NFL are the ones that the highest percentage of people wear jerseys.
Yeah. I just personally don't, but I know a lot of people do. And
hockey is actually the only sport that if I was going to 100% of the time, I would wear a jersey.
Now, would you guys call it a sweater?
Yeah, for sure.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like to wear jerseys out on the pond. So when it doesn't really get that much, it doesn't really get pond weather here anymore. Maybe you get like 1 or 2 skates at this point. But yeah, I wear a jersey all the time on the pond when I'm skating. That's like a cool thing. Everybody has like their old like vintage jerseys. I love like the vintage hockey jerseys. I have like a nice like Gretzky one, and also like traveling with the Chicklets guys, I've been able to pick up some cool ones on the road, like some East Coast Hockey League jerseys with some cool logos. I'll show you one that I actually love. This one's sick.
T, what about when you go to like volunteer games? You wearing the jersey at the volunteer game?
So college football, I would never wear a jersey.
Okay.
I have game day outfits picked out in June.
This one's
I've got, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 UT polos. So those you play 13, 14 games in a year, so you're only reusing a couple.
Right.
UT polo, if it's cool outside, quarter zip, either khaki shorts or jeans, and that's every game day.
Perfect.
It's a huge college thing. Like when I was in college, I would always be on like those Chinese websites just making bulk orders to get like all different baseball jerseys and whatnot.
I ordered a Todd Helton Tennessee baseball jersey from one of those websites one time. I was like, this will be sick. And it came and it was like Padres orange or yellow and brown. And the name was spelled wrong. And so that was the last time I did that.
College baseball opens up tomorrow. Your
Starts
Vols
tomorrow.
are going to be pretty good. Your Vols are going to be pretty good this year, T.
Yeah. Nico Hernandez said jersey over hoodie is a great combo. I agree. That's my favorite. Like hoodie and hockey jersey. If that's what I'm going with, has to be a hoodie under it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, but Tennessee is going to be good.
Yeah, they're going to be great.
Joe Milton. I think we're going to go back as a podcast for sure, because that was such a great trip. And there were so many Macrodosians out there. It was crazy.
They got a great coach down there. He's a fiery guy. He's a fun guy to watch. Tennessee baseball has really come on. They're awesome.
Yeah, that's
there's another
for sure.
There's another team down there, East Tennessee State. Shout out to the Buccaneers. They had a great season last year. One of our guys that we grew up watching, Tommy Barth from Brecksville, Ohio, was a freshman All-American for East Tennessee. I know it's not the Vols for Big T, but it's countrymen down there.
Yeah, I think college baseball is great.
Have you guys ever done the Omaha World Series trip?
Big T did, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah. What I do?
The Omaha for the College World Series?
I was telling my girlfriend yesterday, I was watching I came across a college baseball like pump up video.
Yeah.
And I was like, we need to get back to Omaha, UT, because like it's one of my favorite sporting events I've ever been to.
It's incredible. You can't describe it. It's fantastic.
It's the best. And we went 0-2 when I went, and it was still some of the most fun I've ever had. Like, there's 8 fan bases there. Like, the games are amazing. It's the whole city. The only thing going on is that, like, it rocks.
Yeah. How they shut down like that whole like inner parking lot area, and they've got like all those pop-up bars and all the baseball gear stands in there. They do a really
there's
good
a
job
whole
with it there.
village, and like every night there's like a EDM rave until like 1 a.m. It's sick.
Yeah, Omaha does it really, really well.
I mean, it's like the only thing there, so they live for it.
Yeah, so Bo said everybody needs to go to Omaha at least once. Mad Dog's in the chat. She says, "Hi, Dad."
Hey, how are you, honey?
Let's see what else. Any plans on streaming FIFA? Yeah, that'd be fun. I was thinking about doing. So we obviously have Big T Mowers, but I think eventually we might move. The only thing that makes it tough is I don't think StreamYard allows to push to Twitch. I can double check, but if that's possible, we could do like pro club style with the whole crew. We'll see. What else we got here? I mean, the sky's the limit with this thing. We're loving Big T Mowers.
Look at this, like around
Yeah.
the tree bed there. That's not a rookie move.
No, he's
that's
getting
a
better.
varsity move.
Yeah, he's getting better. The yard looks good. Like I will
What?
say, I said we saying the yard looks good. Like I was saying, like last stream, like it wasn't your best job, but this one looks good.
Listen, pal, I cut a lot of yards. Okay.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, it's like I am on an actual lawnmower with the sound I've got going on. This is crazy. I don't know how I fucked it up this bad, but it is bad.
Yeah. I don't know what you were doing, but we're gonna have to go.
I mean,
back
it's bro. When I'm mowing, it sounds like I am on a lawnmower.
I don't know what you did there. It's tough.
Me
But
neither.
look at the stripes. You got the stripes going. I mean,
Yeah,
around the
it's
tree
clean.
bed tee. I mean, That's
yeah,
a varsity
screenshot
move.
this. Screenshot this for the haters.
Yeah, hold on, wait, don't move. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah,
Did you get it?
not yet. One sec.
Here, I'll do it.
That's beautiful. I screenshotted it. That's beautiful. Someone said the only grass I need is 3 Chi. Shout out, presenting sponsor. What else we got here? Come on, we need some more questions.
I got a screenshot of it.
Okay, good. Yeah. Post it and I'll retweet it. More questions. Got 163 people in here. Shout out everybody who's hanging in. We're only doing one lawn tonight. Big T's got a hard out at 7. But we were talking before this. I think we're gonna do like not this week, but we will do like a Saturday stream or something where we just go from like 8 p.m. to like 2 in the morning. Like we're just gonna mow as many lawns as we can because we're trying to get that Toro.
Yeah, we got to upgrade equipment. I think it's obvious that talent can only take you so far. I think you got to get the right equipment and in the hands of the right guy, and let him do his thing.
Yeah. Right now we're rocking, a wooden stick, old skates. Like we need the new stuff. We need some composite in there, and we'll get there.
This is a ground up business. This is Americana at its finest, right? This is capitalism at work. I mean, we're putting one foot in front of the other. This is fantastic.
Absolutely. Someone said, oh, thanks, Jack. Yeah, I'll actually look into that. Jack was telling me how we could stream to a different feed. Yeah, because we're doing it through remote play, which is basically the only way you can do this. So it's like obviously a little choppy, but we're doing our best here. Let's see. T, can you hear me?
What's that?
Someone asked what your thoughts are on Vols basketball this year. Do you think they can make a run?
Yeah, we're fucking nasty, dude. We just don't care about the regular season. Like we'll drop one to Vandy or Missouri every once in a while, and then when it's time for a big game against Bama, we'll beat their ass. And that's what the NCAA tournament is. It's big games. We get up for big games. Every big game this year we've had, with the exception of one that was on the road at Arizona, in which we played very well and had an unfair officiating crew, we've won. So we're back. Anybody that's doubting the Vols, do so at your own peril.
That's fantastic.
There's your answer.
Stated with venom.
Yeah. Some guy says his dad works for Toro. Hook us up. We need a real Toro. We're going to do an actual live stream outside. Big T's going to mow the lawn at my house in real life. That's a teed off. Keep cooking, Big T. Love that. He'll bring the mower. Yep. Come on, keep hitting us with questions. We need to get Alex Jones on the podcast. He's kind of problematic. So we probably back off that. I would love
to. Let's get to one of the big questions of the week, though. Was it a hold or not a hold?
I think it's a hold, but I think you don't call it in that situation. What Arian said, he said it perfectly. I think the players knew it was a hold, but it's like that in anything. It's like hockey overtime, like refs tend to keep the whistles in their pocket unless it's really egregious. Like, it's it goes without saying, you're in a big spot. I mean, it's the Super Bowl. You probably have to keep it in your pocket there.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's a hold, so
But,
it's
yeah.
hard to argue against it.
How'd T feel about that one? Was he calling T? Were you calling that a hold or no call there?
I see both sides of it. If it's a penalty, you call the penalty. I hate the people who are, if you think it wasn't a penalty, which the guy who committed it said it was, then that's one thing. But the people who are like, well, it's a penalty, but you don't call it in that spot. If it's a penalty, you call it. Like that doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, if it was a penalty, call it.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better. Dad Dog's favorite cut of steak is ribeye. We did that last time.
Yeah, bone in.
Yep, bone in ribeye. Big T is a gangster. Let's see. Jurassic Park lawn soon. Yes, we're working on that. The people who donated last week, I'm trying to figure out how I can get that money to put it towards this. Big T going PFT with the shades. Yeah, he's trying to rock a lawn mowing fit. We're gonna get him the headphones too, the lawn mowing headphones.
The question is, will Big T go sleeveless? Chop him?
He might have to. I think we're getting a ton of those Big T mower shirts in. I think we're just gonna cut one sleeveless and
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, you'll go sleeveless, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Would you get the gym cut too, where you cut it real low on the sides and it's almost like a quasi tank top?
Well, I mean, let's keep it, safe for the kids.
PG? Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, let's not get crazy.
yeah.
I mean, let me have a shirt on,
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, they make a shirt for a reason. I got you.
Yeah. Get demonetized for that. Let's see.
If you were going to have a number on your shirt, what would it be?
A number?
Yeah, like a jersey number. What number would you
go me?
With? Yeah, both you guys.
I've always been 27. One of my favorite players growing up was Ryan McDonough, and he was the captain at the time. So everything that
I didn't end up doing it this week. I was rushing home to get on for this, but I promise next week I'm gonna buy the dinosaur pack, and we're gonna cut grass in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. I don't know if you heard it, but someone asked, and I said that we're doing.
Yeah, my plan was to do it today, but next week I promise.
Yep.
T, what if you were gonna have a jersey number? What would it be?
For what sport?
Just in general, like, so if you were going to put a number on the back of the Big T mowing shirt, just to let everybody know, like, who you are, what number would you go with?
So my high school football number was 76.
Strong.
I wanted 69.
Obvious.
But like, so for the Big T Mowers question, on my back would be number 1, employee number 1.
Wow,
that's
power move.
So that's different than what like my jersey number would be.
Gotcha.
So yeah, in the context of Big T Mowers, 1.
Number 1 in the playbook, number 1 in your heart, right there.
Facts.
How about you, BC? What's your number?
That's a great question. So I was 88 in high school, but that was a long time ago, and I really wasn't that good of a player. I think I'd go with number 9. That was my son Gip's number. all through baseball, and he's still wearing it at BC. So
Yeah, those are two great numbers. Solid. There are some bad numbers out there for sure, but those are solid.
what's the worst jersey number?
It's got to be. I think 40s are a tough number.
Yeah. What about 99? How do you feel about 99?
Oh, it's all time. It looks great.
But you gotta really be able to carry it.
Yeah, I think like 43 or like 41 are really bad numbers, but 99 I mean, nobody in their right mind would wear it in hockey. You can't wear it in the NHL. It's officially retired
That was
everywhere.
Gretzky, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I couldn't
But
wear
what about football? Like, is there a guy that wore 99 in football that was legendary?
Aaron Donald.
Okay. What about JJ Watt? What number was he?
He was 99 as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you got to be that kind of guy to pull it off.
Yeah. Oh, I said 43. I forgot Troy Polamalu wore 43. Thanks, Fred. Forgot. He was, yeah, I guess that number's good. Yeah, 41. 41's probably the toughest, I'd say. Someone said 62. That's pretty bad as well. I think any pairing of numbers like 11, 22, 88 looks good. 66. I know Lemieux wore 66, Mario Lemieux, but I didn't like 66. I had to wear it a year in high school because I was they didn't have my jersey ready, and it looked pretty bad. Jason Taylor was 99. It's a good one.
Yeah, 99. You gotta be the real deal to pull 99 off.
Yeah.
Single digits too. Single digits are strong.
It's very strong. Absolutely.
You know, you got Jeter wearing 2. You got
we're winding down.
We're talking
we're
talking numbers.
Hang on, let me finish this up and then I'll. And there it is.
Another satisfied customer right there.
I hope so. Please leave 5 stars on Yelp.
7's a great number.
Oh yeah.
Someone said 7's the fastest number by far.
It's the what number?
Fastest.
Yeah.
Just look fast.
Yeah. I mean, Mickey Mantle wore 7. Yeah.
What clubs do you play, BC? From Jeremy.
I've got these really old Titleist irons. They're like the 690 CBs cavity back thing. I'm in the market for some new clubs. I would love some recommendations. Game enhancement recommendations. I need irons. I need new wedges. I've got a Titleist wedge in my bag that I bought maybe last year that I really like. I need a new putter. My driver's probably about 15 years old. It's an old Titleist driver.
It's probably time to get fit.
Yeah. I mean, the body's a little bit different. The strength is a little bit different. I think that I'm gonna go out and get some new gear here.
Yeah.
For the spring.
Might have to get you hooked up with our boys at TaylorMade.
Hey, listen, if we could hook that up, that would be. You know what I would love if you guys could help me with?
Yeah.
I've been trying to buy some new golf shoes, and the Barstool merch with G4, they've got those transfusion shoes. I mean, they look fantastic. They look super comfortable.
Yeah.
And but I can't find a 9.5. I'm trying to buy the 9.5, and it's always sold out. Can you guys find out if they're going to get any more in?
For you, anything.
Or if that's just once it's sold out, they're not making any more. It would just satisfy my thinking. But I'll tell you, you guys have really good gear. Like the Barstool collabs with like Peter Millar and G4 are really good. I've been looking at them a ton.
The golf brand that that's been built at Barstool has been really good. There's some solid stuff.
Yeah. And even I know you guys do a lot of stuff with Roback too. I've got a lot of their like quarter zips and stuff. You guys have done a really good job with your merch and your sweatshirts. I see a lot of those between my kids and those things. I mean, if the people on the stream tonight don't have them, do yourself a favor, get one. I mean, it's
tell them
fantastic stuff.
Tell them about it.
It is fantastic stuff. Quality is incredible. The artwork is always really cool. It's changing all the time.
Buy Macrodosing merch.
Yeah, get yourself some Macrodosing merch because, first of all, it supports the good crew here and their pursuits, but it's great stuff. You guys do merch. You guys do merch better than anybody I've seen.
We haven't announced yet, but this will be an exclusive for the 130 people that are in here. We're doing a 100th episode T-shirt that it will only be one day. So the day that the 100th episode comes out, you're only going to get one day to buy this shirt, and that's
one crack at it. That's it.
One crack. That's it. And that's
going to be a special one.
It's an old logo that we never used. So when Macrodosing started, it was me, Big T, Arian, and PFT. And we were thinking about logos. I got sent like a bunch of old ones that like the design team just worked on, but that we never used. And it's sick. I'm actually really excited about it.
I'll tell you, that's the other thing you guys do is a company, as a brand. Your design team, I mean, they're on it. Like they come up with cool stuff all the time.
Yeah, they got the
really,
big
really
Mowers right away.
Yeah, they turn that stuff around. I mean, it's like it's been planned for 6 months.
Love it.
Yeah, you guys do.
All right. Work. Well, we could only do one lawn tonight. I unfortunately have a hard out at 7, but next week, like 270 pounds.
All right.
So next week we will fix the audio issues. I will not click the button I clicked that made me unable to hear everything.
Yeah.
And we need to find some more. I think we need to get like a new special guest weekly. Brian has a spot on the panel as long as he wants one. And then I think we bring in like, next week we get whoever from the office, then we get somebody else. I think we make it a rotating cast of talk and mow.
Yeah. Guys only.
Love it.
Obviously. I mean,
dudes only.
What are we talking about, pal?
I love it. Any last questions? Bring Arian. Yeah, he'll be back. So yeah, and we're also planning when we do go up to Ohio, we're gonna do golf content for sure.
Yeah, bring those guys too. Whoever. We'll have some fun. But yeah, it's a fun little course. There's it's a good day of fun and some good food, some good beverages, and we'll have a good time.
That content's gonna rock. I'm excited. But until then, we should be back next week, right, Big T? If not,
yeah, next Thursday.
All right, perfect. Make sure you buy the merch. If you do buy the merch, hit me up. My @ is right there. Hit me up, and then we'll get you on the stream. That's an exclusive invite. If you own a Big T Mower shirt, that's an exclusive invite to the stream.
You can come to my house if you want.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Great.
Guys, have a good night.
Thanks for popping out, everybody.